About the fight. Listen, there's not much to analyze here. He's just head and shoulders above Robbie Lawler in wrestling. Head and shoulders above Robbie Lawler in conditioning. And even his striking was superior on the feet. Even his striking, if you just play all the footage of them striking on their feet, Colby landed more, and he landed the hard shots. I think Lawler had two good flurries, and they were not potentially fight-ending flurries. I thought he completely got outstruck by Kobe, both on the feet and obviously on the ground. Okay, guys, for me, it was a total blowout. It was a one-sided affair. Much respect to both men. He just got out-wrestled. He got outstruck. He got out-conditioned. He didn't change his strategy during the fight. His coach during the fight, who's a very seasoned wrestling coach, extremely well-seasoned wrestling coach, Craig Jones. He was just trying to get under Robbie's skin. He's like, go get him, do this to him, do that to him. Put your hands in his face. Like, forget your game plans. Go at him. I think he was trying to motivate Robbie emotionally. Now, some people might say that's wrong. You got to give the guy technical advice. I agree. 99% of the time I would agree with that. But sometimes a fighter is just sleeping out there. And it's an emotional thing. Why is it an emotional thing? Because he's thinking about, something other than his goal. So I don't totally disagree with what Craig Jones did. I think it made sense. Because for me, Robbie had to throw. Whether he hits his target or not, he had to throw. He wasn't going to win. If you guys watched the fight, Robbie went through a phase where he was just kind of rolling and defending and rolling. You don't win fights rolling. He did too much of it. Rolling is good. Blocking is good. Shielding is good. Footwork is good. But Robbie's known for a guy who's very aggressive and throws a lot. And he didn't. He didn't this night. Now, my opinion is because he kept getting taken down and mentally set him back. I think he was shocked by the amount of pressure he was getting by Kobe. He looked to me like a guy who was surprised. Robbie looked to me like a guy who was surprised. I'm sure Kobe and Lawler have sparred in the past. They're training partners, ex-training partners. And I'm sure Kobe's put it on him like this before. But maybe not to this extent. I think Kobe's gotten a lot better in the striking department. And I think that might have shocked Robbie a little bit. Because Robbie did look like he was in a bit of a trance. And that's why I do agree with Craig Jones. Get on him, man. Throw those punches. But again, Robbie, probably in the back of his mind, if I throw, I'll get taken down. I would have liked to see more body shots from Robbie. Because when you're hitting the body, it's hard to miss at the body. It would encourage Robbie to move forward. And if he throws a body punch while Kobe's shooting, he'll probably get an underhook and be able to defend those takedowns. At least he has more chance to defend the takedowns. Because anyways, punching to the head wasn't helping him. He was still getting taken down. I forget how many takedowns he scored, but I think it was a new UFC record. I'm not sure about that. I think it will be Khabib versus Trejulo. But it must have been close because Robbie did get taken down an enormous amount.